If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this message will be for you. Take the message how it resonates and leave what doesn't. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And again, don't forget, if you love the video, to leave your girl and your boy a heart. It doesn't cost you anything, okay? Woo! Okay, so you guys are straight in the 4th house this evening, Capricorn, okay? This house is all about Cancer and the moon energy. Okay, this could be like hidden emotions here. This could be like learning all about your roots and family. You could be needing to really practice self-care right now. Okay, this could be a time where you as a daughter could really be reflecting on the relationship you had with your mother, your children. You could be really, trying to figure out your femininity right now, man or woman. But it's all about like your upbringing, Cancer energy is that moon energy, that energy of things that people want to see a little bit deeper, right? So you could be really trying to dig into who you are and, exactly what your makeup is, right? Like, why do I do certain things? You could be trying to really figure out some of your character traits, like where they come from, and why you react to things certain ways, and why are you the parent that you are, right? Things like that. But you could be really digging into your background. I feel like in this energy in the fourth house with Cancer and Moon, there could be like a lot of hidden emotions that come out of you right now, Capricorn. So you could be feeling like you are over some things, or like that you've cleared some things out of your energy. But with your 4th house being in the moon in Cancer, it's like, there could be some hidden things coming out of you, right? So you could be triggered very easily right now, Capricorn. So Spirit is really wanting you to be mindful of this, right? The moon goes all into that deep, dark place in us, right? It's like, even when we're divine beings, we're human. So we have these dark parts of us. And when you're in this kind of energy, those things come out because you're self-reflecting, right? You're thinking about things that may have happened to you in your upbringing, definitely about your family and roots. This will be a time right now, if you are a Capricorn, you could be reflecting on things that, traumas from your past, and how they relate to your current relationships, right? Your current actions, and how you currently deal with life. So Spirit is wanting you to be kind with yourself right now, Capricorn, because you could definitely be going through an emotional wave, really digging into your foundations. And sometimes a lot of our foundations aren't very stable. So, when we dig into our roots, sometimes we have to go into those dark places that really hurt, right? And we have to go in there. It's almost like going to the dentist and having a root canal or something, when they're digging out the cavity out of your tooth, right? We have to dig out the bad parts in order to save the rest of it. So it's like that kind of energy. But you could definitely be needing to do some self-care, right? I'm hearing do something that makes you feel good, whether it be... if you're a person that works from home, maybe you need to get dressed up one day so you can feel good. Sometimes I know I work from home a lot, and some days you really have to fix yourself up when you're not able to get into society to still feel like who you are, right? And then also there could be like a lot of things you're thinking about, just of how you want to change. You could be in the energy of really starting to feel like you want to break some of these generational curses. You could be feeling like you are just tired of living in cycle after cycle here. Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Spirit, what's the most important message for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know here? I feel like a heaviness, I feel like an energy of, how you have to it's like the energy of having to, really let shit go that you really don't want to let go, but it's no good for you. And it's like, but it's a heaviness, right? But it's like, you know, once you let that thing go, then you can really move forward in life, because, you know, sometimes holding on to things that are no longer holding on to you, or holding on to things that just don't belong there, really slow up the process for you. You could be really delaying your growth, is what I'm hearing. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands that came out. So you are definitely a wounded warrior here, Capricorn. Okay, there's something about, you know, you've gone through a lot. And like I said, with the fourth house, moon and Cancer energy, I feel like you've been going through things since childhood. You know, I feel like you have been, you know, having to defend who you are and what you stand for a very long time. Even as a child, I'm picking up, like, you know, I feel like you had this particular personality that maybe your family just didn't agree with. I'm hearing like someone that was like very, you know, open and honest about who they are. And maybe, you know, you can have a family that's more conservative, and, you know, they weren't really agreeing to, you know, you being more flamboyant, I'll say, right? Like that kind of energy. Right. So, yeah, so we have the Emperor that came out, number 6 here. Okay, so there's something about, because you have, you know, even though you've gone through so many things, even with family members, you've been raised on possibly a foundation that wasn't very stable. There's something about you still being a leader, okay? There's something about you still being here for a reason and a purpose, okay? There's something about you having a greater understanding of the world. See, you know, the Emperor is not the knight or the page, right? The Emperor is someone that is very mature. This is like someone that God depends on in earth to do a specific job, right? It's like that kind of energy. So there's definitely something about, you know, you being in the energy of needing to be a leader here, okay? There's something about really, I feel like self-discovery. Okay, I feel like as you dig into your roots here, Capricorn, and you began to do your self-care, I feel like, you know, you are really going to be able to lead the pack here from the front, is what I'm hearing. There's something about, you know, you have something to do here. There's a job for you, and I feel like at one time you were very discontent. Maybe you felt like, you know, why not me? You know, that kind of energy. You know, us human beings, because we're human, you know, sometimes we can have certain feelings in our heart that we will never admit to other people. See, there's, you know, there's very few men or women that you will come across that will actually tell you that, yes, I felt jealousy or envy in my heart, right? It's like that kind of energy. But I feel like something here with the Four of Cups being here, you could have been very discontent with life. You could have been like looking for opportunities beyond what God had right in front of you. And I feel like, you know, now you are in the energy of wanting to, you know, learn these lessons so that you don't continue to lose, right? It's like that kind of energy. This is like the energy of a person that is no longer wanting to lose here. And I know this to be true because we have the Page of Pentacles. It's like this person is willing to learn. You could even be like, you could be studying something right now. You could definitely be studying something right now, but there's something about you being out in the earth, out in the world doing something. You know, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to stay very, very busy here. Okay? Stay productive. Stay productive is what I'm hearing. But there's something about self-discovery. Okay? I feel like you could be like, you could even be taking trips to see your family members and trying to figure out things about yourself. Okay? But there's something about, you know, getting over the feeling of, you know, everything being a missed opportunity. You know, you have to start looking at these things as lessons because it's a part of your growth. It's conducive to you being your higher self. There's some things that literally were in your life to teach you a lesson and to be, and that's it, right? And then there's some things that are for a season. There's some things that are for a reason. And then there's some things that just don't move. Well, I feel like, you know, right now you're in the energy. Look, the Strength card is in the reverse here. I'm sorry, the Justice card is in the reverse. Okay, Libra energy. So there's something about you feeling like you're not, you know, you could be in the energy of feeling like life is not fair. You know, you could be feeling like I'm picking up the energy of like revenge, Capricorn. You know how somebody does something to you and it almost seems like God doesn't pay them back or something. It's like that kind of energy, but you don't know what God has made that person suffer from, right? Or you don't know how much a person has grown if you haven't been around them. But there's something about an energy of you feeling like, you know, something isn't fair here, something isn't just. But Spirit is wanting you to watch this energy because I feel like, look, Ace of Swords, this is the truth here. Okay, what I'm saying is the truth. There's something about you really needing to be, you know, love covers a multitude of sins, right? Love is one of the highest frequencies and vibrations. If you stay in the energy of trying to be spiteful, receive revenge and things of that nature, you won't grow here. See, this journey that you're on is something that is taking you to another level, which is going to require you to be mature. Okay, it's going to require you to get out of your childish, immature mind, Capricorn, and really be on your higher frequency here, because this journey is like, this is one where God is expecting to use you, okay? And him being able to use you is you having a positive mind and you being able to see things in a brighter way, right? You having a different perspective on life. So it's very, very important for you to right now be able to see things for truth and clarity, right? It's very important for you to speak truth and clarity, okay? It's not for you to be in the energy of wanting to retaliate. That is going to be your biggest downfall here, okay? Now, we do have the Four of Swords that came out in the reverse here, so you could definitely be needing to rest, okay? You could be in the energy of, with the Two of Swords here, okay? You could literally, like, I feel someone pacing back and forth is what I don't know. I feel like someone's pacing back and forth and really trying to figure out things. Like, you could be really trying to figure out where certain parts of your life have gone wrong. And I feel like this is good energy. You should be doing this, right? I feel like it's a part of your growth here. I feel like accountability is what Spirit is really wanting from you with the Emperor energy here. Okay, there's something about you needing to set an example here. So I feel like accountability is very big for you. And we do have the Three of Pentacles that came out in the reverse. Okay, you could be needing to be in the energy of teamwork. Okay, there's something about you working in teams that is going to help you. Okay, I'm picking up that someone may need to even go to like some kind of group session. Okay, I don't know if I'm picturing like a AA meeting. I don't know if I'm picturing some kind of rehab facility, some kind of psychiatric hospital, but someone needs some kind of teamwork, some kind of assistance. And Spirit is saying that it's okay to get this assistance that you may need here, but this is what I'm feeling. It's something, there's some kind of assistance needed, and you could be rejecting this. Someone could be like wanting to offer you some kind of help or assistance. This is from divinity, okay? This is pure help here. Yeah, look, but the Ten of Cups, it's going to bring emotional fulfillment. Like, you could literally, look, to the Magician, okay? There's something about this teamwork, this person, these people that want to help you, because this is more than one person. This could be like this could even be like some kind of ministry. This could be us, right? This could be literally us helping you, but there's something about some kind of group that wants to help you, some kind of team that wants to help you, advance, get to your higher self and your higher level. And Spirit is saying you need to receive this help, and you could be rejecting it. Okay? There's something about, making a decision and standing firm on it here with the Two of Swords. Okay? Spirit says, Capricorn, it's time to really follow out on a plan. There's a lot of plans that you wrote down, but you haven't followed out on it. Spirit is saying, if you actually follow out on a plan, you will see abundance from it. Okay. You could see a flock of 4 birds that fly past you the next time you are outside. These 4 birds will signal, they will be a sign from divinity that this message was for you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you know, because the 9 of Wands is like, you know, when you fought through so much, that means you've already went past the 8 of Wands. See, the 8 of Wands is like the good omen, right? And I feel like, yeah, there's something about 4 birds, okay? You could definitely see 4 birds somewhere, and they are going to be a sign like, okay, yes, this is for me, okay? There's also something about, there's something about stay out of dark rooms here. Okay, you could be needing to like open up your curtains during the day. There's something about receiving light. Okay, you need light is what I'm seeing here. Someone could be like going in a hot air balloon or something. Okay, all right, let's see. It says, my genuine desire to serve, clears the path for me to step into my purpose. And I believe that. Okay? That was your reading, Capricorn. I love you guys.
Cappy Cat, soul report time. I think it's very good. You know, the way that we're doing this is designed to help. So this could be resonating with even a cross-watcher. But nevertheless, going into your energy, Capricorn, first of all, you start off in your 4th house. Your 4th house is the house of ancestry, right? Your roots, your family. I feel that your ancestors are wanting you to reflect inward and reveal secrets of you to you. Like, it's hiding your shortcomings will lead you to the shame that you may so fear. See, Capricorn, in your energy, like this energy that you're in, this 4th house energy, is moon energy. So in the moon energy, we have a tendency to want to lean towards being secretive, and a lot of times, Cat, you may be doing this to avoid a certain amount of shame, right? Which is normal. We all run into shame. But I feel that Spirit is wanting you to understand, hiding your shortcomings, it will eventually bring you to a shame. Now, your upbringing could be haunting you at this time. You know, traumas of the past. But I feel that Spirit is wanting you to understand your testimony is stronger than the force of your past traumas. Like the energy of the Bible speaks of overcoming by the word of your testimony and the blood of the Lamb. I find that to be fit. You have to realize it's strength in your testimony, Capricorn. The past is haunting you because you're holding it secret. Like the things that are built inside of your shortcomings, more than likely, I feel, thank you, Spirit, it's coming from past traumas. They haunt you, right? They fuel your insecurities. They hide deep within you to a place where you might not even want to look and be recognize them yourself, but they are there. And until you really get the courage to dig deep, they're going to haunt you, right? These are things that are born in you, which leads me to your energy. Your energetic perspective is heavy right now. Like, you may be laying in one space saying things like, I'm going to count to 10 and then I'm going to get up. And then you go through the procession of counting to 10 and you still can't really grip the energy, right? You could be doing that. You could be finding yourself not necessarily laying there. I mean, I feel for a person that may not be working, you may be laying there. Now, if you working, you may be kind of dazing off at work, or your mind may be quite occupied with things outside of work. Like I said, it's a sort of a haunting in your energy. It's a heaviness. It's a It's kind of a self-induced place. So I feel there's a need for you to revisit your past traumas. Like, do it from a safe space. I would definitely say don't do it intoxicated. Don't deal with your traumas while you're intoxicated. It makes you relive them. It also enhances their presence in your life. When you're dealing with shadow work and past traumas, it's imperative that you be clean. A fast might be needed. Now, getting down to your soul reading, the High Priestess came out to the Fool in reverse. So I'm saying a person that's born, you was born with a certain kind of energy, right? Now, the High Priestess is moon energy. That's fourth house energy, so it's resonating across the board, like a High Priestess for feminine or masculine, right? High Priestess, Hierophant. This is the energy that you were born in. The Fool in reverse to the Ace of Wands, it screams of you misusing your power in a certain way. The Fool's energy is zero energy. It's the energy from which all things come and which all things are returned, right? So you have this powerful and amazing energy to manifest and transform. But when it's misused, Ace of Wands, it's kind of like having all of this power and just yielding it wrong, just using it the wrong way. It's kind of putting that energy in reverse. Then I see an Emperor upright, which was in your reading as well. It's in your soul report too. Now this Emperor, as I was writing down your notes, Spirit said the Emperor could be the Empress, which is a Libra energy. So it could actually be a Libra or an Aries that's standing in your energy, Cat, and they are leading you right. They have a rightness about themselves, right? So you have to allow the rightness to resonate. This could be a person that you may gain instruction from, a person you may look up to. Like I said, it's an Aries or a Libra energy, Emperor or Empress. Last but not least, in your soul report, you have the Temperance in reverse, which could be a Sagittarius energy. But the temperance in reverse, it screams of discord, disunion, conflict of interest, impatience, and instability. So I'm kind of seeing you maybe being in a relationship that you may not want to be in. It may be a lot of conflict. It may be a lot of discord, even in your home. With the impatience and the instability, Cap, I see you being a person that likes immediate results. And this impatience, it breeds instability. When we can't be patient for a thing, it put us all over the place. Your energy is shoot right, it shoot left, up and down. See, when you being patient, that's a focused energy. That's why patience is very powerful in the manifesting engine. Patience screams of responsibility. Like sometimes the divine is like, well, can you handle the blessing that you're asking for? And you waiting. And sometimes the universe is just watching you wait to see how you wait, to see are you worthy. When your temperance is is in reverse and you in discord, disunion, it's an attachment to something that may be shaking up your world, Cat. Like disunion, disunion is not the fundamental principle of unity. Like it's kind of like saying whatever you may be attached to, it may not be the right thing. It could be an attitude. It could be a mindset. It could be a person. So leaving your soul report, I just want to remind you, you are a high priestess. You may be in Moon's energy where you don't even know yourself. And I felt in your report, it said, begin to reveal you to you by reflecting inward. You have to know thyself and allow it to resonate from within. Perhaps some meditation sessions could be advised. A spiritual cleanse could definitely be advised. That was your soul report. Hope that it resonated, Cat. God bless you.